All right, y'all. Alrighty. What's up with the Don't make me start singing some old shit, because I will. Excuse me. What's up, everybody? This your boy Cashews.
This your boy TK.
It's your girl Diamonds.
It's your girl Tasty.
And we are
HIPHOP MILLENNIALS podcast.
Alright. Happy Labor Day weekend. Man, let's go ahead and kick this shit off, man. I'm gonna get into my Cashews That's Nuts segment. Have y'all been keeping up with any of the music that came out?
Depends on who you talking about.
Alright, let's talk about this Scissor Snooze video.
Oh, yeah. I watched that now.
Oh, God. Hey, best BBL in the game, hands down.
And it goes with her body. Like, it's not like she definitely look like she.
And she ain't giving up the plug.
She looks good. She looks really good.
Nobody got her surgery beat.
Nah, for real.
It almost looks natural.
Yeah, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't know. I like the diversity of the video, too. Like, it wasn't just she had all kind of people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just your average, regular video. She makes good.
Well, the song is fire anyway. And then she, put a fire video with it, so it works out.
Facts.
She got her Erykah Badu on at the end.
Yes, she did.
Scripping.
Yes, she did. It kind of reminded me of that Sierra video for Ride. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, here, just look at me.
Right.
Look at how I look and enjoy it.
I feel like that's what everybody been asking for, though. Just a video. I just want to see you. Like, look at all this other shit. Let me just look at you.
I mean, SZA be kind of hidden, though. She out here now.
That's what I'm saying.
She's starting to show herself. Did the BBL give her the confidence?
I
see that ass a lot more now than it was there.
So?
It was no ass. She wasn't clapping in the videos and shit.
But she's not ugly at all, though.
Not at all. I remember they was trying to play her in what's her name out? Iman Shumpert's baby mama.
Oh, Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor. I could not think of her name for shit.
Yeah.
And Ari Lennox was saying that all three of them kind of look like little pit bulls and shit. And it was like a big thing online. I was like, yo, get up. First of all, I like all three of them as artists.
For real.
Like, they creatives.
Tiana beat your ass, though. She like, she hit a nigga for real. Like.
And stomp your ass.
You know what I'm saying? She
Real talk. Real talk. And then Nicki Minaj, she dropped Last Time I Saw You. It's the first single off of the Pink Friday Part 2.
I'm not really enthusiastic.
First of all, I don't give a fuck. And I ain't trying to kill her or nothing, but that song was mediocre.
Why? Because she was singing in it?
I like when she sing.
Like singing?
Yeah, she was singing. It was ass. I think that shit.
That's a strong word.
It was ass. Like, really garbage. Before y'all got here, I listened to it again, and I walked out the room on it. Damn. I forgot. I got tuned it out. Like, no, do it again.
It couldn't grow on you.
It's not a grower.
No, okay.
It's not a grower. It's a shower, and it shows that it's garbage.
Okay.
All right,
strong opinion.
That's
there.
it. It's just her. I fuck with Nicki, but that was not it. And if you try to get somebody besides her hardcore fan base to get excited about this Pink Friday, that's not gonna get everybody.
I think the name alone is where she's trying to get the hype from. The first one was fire though.
Yeah, I fuck with it. That's her best one to be.
Yeah.
And then we gonna keep that shit going. Did y'all see Doja Cat's pictures? The demon pictures?
Yeah.
But if you don't see the video, that does look a little weird. But once you see the video, I like it.
So
I like the concept of the video.
Exactly. So she got a new single called Demons, and she plays
her shit.
Demon, a sleep demon. It looks like. I mean, the girl's laying down in the bed, and she's
it looks
up
like
in
it's
the
based
corner.
on Poltergeist, kind of.
Slick, yeah.
I didn't
like with
the
the Flash and stuff, the TV.
Yeah, that shit. It was alright. And like TK said, it was actually a video, had a concept.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you listen to what she's saying, she's just talking her shit.
Popping her shit.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Doja Cat always come with some creative shit though.
Yeah.
And it's something to get everybody talking, get you into that uproar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get mad.
I like it.
Y'all see them demonic ass tattoos she got on her back though?
Yeah.
But yo,
hey, teachers on.
You got a dead bat on your back.
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean, people. I'm an advocate for tattoos. I just seen people get some wild shit.
What's the wildest tattoo you ever seen?
Shit like another nigga's genitals type shit. Like,
what
oh my god,
yeah,
no.
people get some wild shit.
No.
I see somebody with a PlayStation controller on his back and it was really big.
Yeah, or motherfuckers get like
yes, garbage.
Insignias of places that don't even pay you nowhere near any type of money.
The craziest thing I ever seen was an earthworm. Somebody had an earthworm on there going up their arm.
Ew.
Like, I'm like, why earthworm of all the shit?
People get some wild
Nasty.
shit.
How y'all feel about cartoon characters?
What you mean?
Do y'all remember?
I'll get a Tweety.
When we was growing
Taz.
up, everybody had Taz,
Yeah.
Tweety.
Oh, yeah.
That
I would
was
get a little
the
Taz on
characters
my
back
ankle or
in the
something.
day.
I like Taz.
Now it's all about anime and shit though. People don't watch that shit no more.
Or your kid's face.
Yeah, no.
I be seeing that a lot now.
Or their names and stuff on you.
All right, so we gonna switch it up. 50 Cent. So what's up with this? Everybody throwing mics all of a sudden at the fans.
I mean, shit. They trying to get disrespectful. Okay.
Did y'all see the video?
Yes.
That nigga launched that fucking mic. If you wasn't fucked up after getting hit with that, I don't know what. She was.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah, she was fucked up. Like
that shit kinda hurt.
I seen Game's reaction, but his reaction ain't even what's important. Nigga, the nigga tried to knock somebody out with that motherfucking mic. Hey, hit me with the mic, guy.
Yeah, you know she finna
what
get
they
some
say?
bread,
No,
bro.
he was throwing it at his production. Or
I don't
something
give
like
a
that.
fuck.
People.
Motherfuckers always trying to. Oh, and I missed.
Yeah,
I know.
You hit that bitch on purpose, nigga.
She probably said something.
He
crazy
might not
or
have been
something.
aiming at a fan, but it hit her on accident. That's what I think happened.
That's collateral damage. You gotta pay that bread.
I need
He gonna have to
50,000.
pay.
Nah, 50 million.
Because she did get fucked up.
I'm going for a high number.
She got fucked
You gotta
up.
go 6 figures.
And I'm coming body cast to the goddamn.
If you mad, why
you
throw
gonna
the
do one of them
mic
like the
into
90s
crowd,
shows
though?
that come with the neck
I'm
brace
coming
and
in
shit?
with a neck brace. They gonna roll me in that motherfucker. 50 Cent hit you, that's the jackpot. With a mic?
Shit, well, anybody, well, not anybody, because all these celebrities ain't got no money, but
No. And 50 don't be trying to pay nobody either. Like,
He
he
gonna
should be
continue to not pay.
demanding shit from people.
exactly. I don't
They
know.
said, you heard about Young Buck having to sell his catalog to pay for picking that money back?
Yeah.
Damn.
He said it's originally worth $750. He sold it for $250. I think he owed 50 like $200,000. So
Damn.
that shit
That's
wild,
crazy.
bro.
Well, 50 holding that nigga down. He been holding him for years, like
Hell
making
yeah.
sure he can't make
Because he
no
owed
moves.
for 2 G Unit albums that he never produced or never made.
That's
Give
crazy.
me my fucking money, man. Give me my catalog.
Wow.
Are y'all offended by any? Have you ever been offended by any type of ads or promotion of any product?
No.
All right, so people are in an uproar about this KFC ad that shows black people. It's in Canada, Canadians. It shows black people eating chicken, licking their fingers.
Enjoying it.
It's the
Enjoying
fucking
it.
12 herbs and spices, okay? They get you every time.
I
So are
wasn't
we gonna try to
offended
act
by
like
this ad.
niggas don't like chicken?
I don't know.
Niggas
They
like chicken.
do. It's just the way they portrayed niggas liking chicken. Like,
Look,
Man.
they could have did diverse, like have somebody, if they got 3 people, have each of them be a different race.
that still wouldn't have been enough. Though. It's just
Look, them niggas was biting it all hard. Somebody was licking their fingers and shit. Man, no. I'm not offended by it, but
I'm
I
not
can
either.
see why people would be in an
Get
uproar
upset.
about the
just because
shit.
it has to be. But it's no different than any other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think it wasn't that bad.
Let us eat our chicken, man.
I
Yeah,
fucking
for
love
real.
chicken, so that shit doesn't bother me.
I wasn't offended by it. I was like, it looked good to me.
Hell
Shit.
yeah,
It looked like
man,
it's, I don't know.
Y'all fuck with KFC?
No, I don't.
I sure
but
fucking do.
they made the chicken look good. So there we go. I don't eat KFC no more, personally.
Why?
That's just me. It's just too many bad experiences. Everyone I went in is dirty as fuck. People don't care. And I never went into a clean one yet. So I ain't got time.
Not even the big chicken?
I can't.
You ain't never been to the big chicken?
I used to work for KFC. That was my
Ain't the
first
big
job.
chicken?
I worked there a couple times. Yeah.
Man,
It's too
come
many
on, man.
documentaries. KFC, they be leaving old shit out. I don't know. Do they really do that?
I feel like
tasty?
you take a gamble anywhere
old
you
food
go.
and stuff like that.
Anywhere
like
that you didn't
reserving
cook.
it.
So of course this one I was like maybe 17, 18 when I worked there. Certain stuff like the chicken, but it's not like old. Well, I guess so, but they use like the chicken that's left over at the end of the night. Like they use that for the chicken pot pies.
I was just about to say the Popeye
Stuff like
used to be my
that.
joint.
Okay.
But like, cause my store, I know we had like a buffet, but we didn't use the. I think
green beans and stuff,
Yeah,
y'all
but
don't use that?
they definitely used to save that stuff like and then use it like the next day, like for the buffet stuff. Absolutely,
I
like reheat
don't
it.
like the thought of sold shit from the day before. Like, I like the Popeye, but when I found out how they made it, I was
to be fair, it's
saves
like
money.
but not even saves money. That's how you make it. Even at home,
Leftover
when you're
chicken
making
and
a chicken
shit.
pot, most people make
Leftover
chicken pot pies and stuff from a turkey or like a chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody's cooking a chicken to cook it up to make no chicken pot pie. That's just no.
I'm just putting on.
You've never. You see what I'm saying? So
I get a rotisserie
I don't know
chicken,
why
though.
it just hit me wrong.
but you see
like,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like that's
'Cause
how
I worked at Wendy's as one of my first jobs there. The chili
Yeah,
that they
oh,
have,
yeah, the
they take
hamburger
all
meat.
the meat.
Yeah.
The thing that throws it off is like when the meat is burnt or old,
Yeah.
they
Give a
put it
fuck.
inside a little bowl or
Yeah.
like a
It's
a
called
little
chili
thing,
meat.
and they throw it in there and it gathers up all
Damn.
day.
and then you put it in that bag.
And then they
Yup.
put it in the bag and
Chop it up.
Exactly,
Yes.
bruh. I used to make that chili at like 6 a.m. in the morning.
It's 2
man.
bags of beans, 1 bag of the sauce, and
I'm
the
mad y'all
rest
know
of
that.
water.
Because we used to work
We
there.
used to work there.
Yes,
And the
it is,
chili is good as
That
fuck,
shit
though.
busted.
Especially when you put that little hot
Yes,
sauce
it
packet in
is.
there.
Get a little sour cream, a little cheese.
You know,
on,
because all that
man.
meat got to suck up that grease and the
Yeah.
flavors.
That's that good meat. Okay.
Hey, y'all, I worked at Wendy's so long ago, we was still actually flipping the burger.
Oh,
They don't do it like that now?
No, they got a little button that make the burger thing come down and
Oh, I
cook
thought they
it.
still
When I
work
was
for
there,
flip.
they was like, start the meat on this
What?
side,
You gotta start on
work
one
it all
side.
the way
You
to
gotta
the
work
side.
it on
Get to the other
stages.
side,
It's
By the
done.
time it gets to this side, it should be
Done.
done.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it better be hot and juicy, damn it.
They got
Oh my
Hey, that's
God,
funny
okay.
because Wendy's had one busy time, and it was like around like 11,
Lunchtime.
10, like lunchtime.
When
and
the
it,
fucking construction workers used to come through.
and then it'll just die.
And then old white folks.
the old white
coming
folks,
in there.
yeah.
I remember at 11 in the morning, this dude, he wanted 7 spicy chicken sandwiches.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking 11 in the morning. Like,
That's what he getting lunch for the crew.
The spicy
man,
chicken.
what?
The
Yup.
spicy chicken's my favorite thing there.
That shit is,
When I
yeah.
go to Wendy's, I used to get the Baconator, but then I realized how unhealthy that shit is.
Pretty
Give me that
much,
fucking
yeah.
pounds of
About
bacon.
30
Yeah.
pieces of
Spicy
meat.
chicken sandwich and that double. That big Dave
Oh,
double.
yeah.
That's my shit. Shout out to Yellow Wendy's.
All right,
Come on,
they
man.
definitely
The
was.
when it
different,
was
yup.
yellow. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, it's so
Come
bad.
on, man. Let's go ahead and jump into Come Have a Taste with Tea with my girl Tasty.
Hey, you guys. Okay, so question. Y'all got a spouse and they done did a bid and then now they home, right? And they on parole. Mm-hmm. And they still on the bullshit, but not a lot of bullshit. Maybe they just smoking weed or, nothing too crazy, but they're on parole. So boom, they parole officer like, you got to give it up or you going back to prison. What you doing? This your spouse. You letting them bust them down or no?
Say that one more time.
Oh, you know.
Okay,
that last part.
so your spouse is on parole. And they on the bullshit and their parole officer like, I'm trying to fuck with you, or you're going back to prison.
Nah.
It depends on how long
Yeah.
they got left.
They got a bid left, like they're going back to prison. You going back to prison,
God.
Oh,
and you know they
going
be
back.
smoking weed and shit. Like, okay, say you okay,
How long they going back to prison for?
maybe it was a 7-year bid. They did 2, and they came home and they sitting and left 5 on parole.
To let her get bust down?
Go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead. Get fucked. 7 years is a long time.
Yeah, dead ass.
That's a
too
long
long.
time.
That's a long time. Yeah.
In about 5 years, I would have been over it. But 7 years, nah.
But I
I'ma
don't
let you
know
do
though,
it.
because it's like I'll be mad in a sense because you're doing shit for this to happen in the first place. So
But
it's like,
what if
that's
it's not
what
like
I-
no?
yeah.
But that's what I'm
Right,
saying. Like, what if it ain't no major shit? Like, say both
So
of
you
y'all
ain't
just
gonna
be
do it.
smoking weed.
Okay,
Nothing like,
okay.
and then they know if you piss dirty. Nothing crazy like robbing banks, but just like
But
regular
I mean,
shit.
I wouldn't even if you got 7 years on you. I ain't even finna let you smoke weed. But I see what you're saying. But
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they busting it down.
All right, go
You letting them bust
get fucked.
Yeah.
that's hard, man.
Just
It
stay
is
away from me
hard.
for about 3 weeks after you get done.
That shit gonna piss me off.
Because I feel like it's
It'll hap- I feel
it's
like it'll happen
ongoing.
again.
It's not
Yeah.
going to be a one
Yeah.
time.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna be, yeah.
It's not gonna be one time.
Or you going back to prison?
But the
I'm
prison
gonna set that
time is
nigga up. Fuck that. We
Yeah.
gonna goddamn. I'm gonna act like you finna go with it. I'm gonna take this camera. We gonna set this nigga up.
Look,
Yeah.
this nigga try to.
Look.
What you doing? You letting your man bust her down?
Yo,
Oh, white lady,
Nah.
she need it.
Oh my God. It's so hard.
It ain't be no pretty art. It's always the ugly one.
That's what I'm saying. You letting
A
your
big
man's
old
bust
white
the
lady,
parole
everybody.
officer down?
I guess so. Just because that's a long fucking time to be locked up again. Like, I don't know.
7 years. That's
Yeah.
a long time.
That's
that's a
long
long.
time.
That's all I'm thinking about.
At least you'll be out. You can.
So yes, you're letting him bust it down.
Yeah, I guess. So.
You no? Yes or no?
I said. You said what I was doing. I'm gonna set him up. Okay.
So no.
I set him up.
That's
Yes,
not
I
the
know
question,
then.
nigga.
All
You're
right, damn.
She said,
Yes
"Come with a
or no?
real
busting
answer."
them down. Or
I feel like no, because like you said, it's ongoing. I'm not with that shit.
yeah. So you just
No.
Once that nigga get the buster chick down, he's not finna just do it once. I don't give a fuck what you say.
That's
feel
a
you.
no.
okay. What about you?
No.
No.
Wait. Yes.
You letting him bust it down?
Go ahead, bust it down one time.
Okay.
It got to be one time.
No, it's not one time. It's not going to be one time. They're on parole.
It's for the next 7 years.
No, next 2 years. Even next 2 3 years. 2 years. Next 2 years.
Oh, I thought you
It's
got to
gonna
do it
be
one
on-
time.
No.
or go back to jail.
No, they want to fuck with your chick.
No, never mind.
Or
No,
I'm
not
sending
with
you
it.
back to
I'm
prison.
not with it, bitch. You,
I'm finna
you shouldn't
write
have
the
been
hell out
smoking or
your
doing
ass.
whatever the fuck you was doing.
Right, I'm finna write the hell out your ass.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you.
That's crazy. Okay, so could y'all be one more question? Y'all could be in a secret relationship?
A secret lover?
Yeah, could you be
said
like a
could-
secret?
could
Could
I?
you be a secret lover?
Oh, like be the side.
Like, could you? No, not side.
Oh.
I didn't say side, but could you
Secret.
be a secret lover?
Oh, like knowing they have a whole family and all that shit
No,
like that?
not even. But like, say you with a person and they like in the limelight and they just you're a secret. Could you be
okay, I
a
see what you're
secret?
saying.
Could you
Oh,
be a
yeah.
secret?
Hell
If I'm
yeah.
still waxing that ass, hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
nobody
Fuck.
knows, and then y'all together for years. Y'all can't go out in public together.
My
Y'all
penis
can't
knows,
do.
okay?
No, I'm just asking. Y'all can't go. No,
I'm cool with it.
no pictures.
I don't give a fuck.
Nobody
I'm
can
Niggas
know.
don't care. I don't care.
Nobody can ever
If I
know.
go, if I get the wax Beyonce, but nobody, I don't give a flying fuck if nobody.
But that's what I'm
knows
saying.
who I am.
Like, but then she wouldn't be cool with like you being with other women. Y'all in a relationship, but you to the world you would have to be single
secret.
because you can't
To
take
the
no
image.
pictures, no
cool.
date. But y'all couldn't go nowhere.
with
It could
it.
only be only in the house.
I'm private.
Forever for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I'm private anyway.
me too.
Yeah.
So for the rest of your life, you would never care.
I'm still getting the bag. We
It's
still, you know what I'm
just-
saying? Like,
it can be
Your whole life.
men don't.
with it.
I feel like
Yeah.
men don't need that worldly. Like, oh, everybody
Yeah.
got to know we're together.
Wait, so you saying we can't go on
You
dates?
can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. But you're a
But-
secret. A secret. Nobody can know that. To see y'all together, never. Y'all can't go nowhere. You can't take no trips. You can never do anything together.
In
You're a
public.
secret. It's only y'all can only be that. Like behind
Have
closed. It's a
in
secret
in the house. and
That's
shit.
it.
But that's the thing. Like, it's like even if we are seen together, how do they know we're together?
No, that's not the question.
But
Y'all
that's what I'm
can't-
saying.
But that's
like,
what I'm
we
saying.
can't-
But
Don't twist
we're
it.
never
because,
together.
but that's what y'all
in
cannot
public
be. Y'all
at all.
can't go together. Or
I mean, but is the person taking care of me when we not together? Like, I can still fly somewhere by myself.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you can
good.
go by yourself
We just
somewhere.
can't never be. Man, I'm
Y'all,
with
y'all
it.
can never be
I'm
no.
with it.
Y'all
I'm
can't
with
take
it.
vacations
Yeah.
together.
I'm
Y'all
with
can
it.
never do.
I vacation by myself.
I'm with it. Hey,
On
you,
your dime.
Hey, meet me and Cabo,
Right.
and you have your fun there, I have mine, and we.
We meet up one time, have sex, and
No,
go out.
no, 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 no,
I ain't
no,
say
no,
we
no.
meet up. I say
No, no,
you-
no. It's no other. You can't be fucking other people.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We're
but
talking about that person.
y'all can't meet up. No, it ain't no. I
You gotta
meet you
see each
there
other, don't you? Eventually.
at home. That's it. Y'all not taking
That's
no
the
vacations
stipulation.
together. No, nothing. Y'all can only be together at home behind closed doors, and that's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
bother
Eventually,
me.
That's it for the rest of your life.
Eventually, you
fine.
might want to go somewhere, but if you don't,
Never. Not a
Come on.
vacation. Not a restaurant. Not a movies. Not the park. Not nothing. Y'all can never do anything together.
bring the fun to the
I'm
house.
trying to tell
I'm
you.
just asking.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I
Bring the
could do
fun to
it.
the house. I wouldn't want to do it, but I could do it. I'm
I'd do
because
it.
I'm outwardly. You know,
But
what I'm saying? I like to
it's
be
not
out.
even because I think a lot of people be like, to be seen, like. But I just like to do things
Me
with
too.
my partner,
I
and
feel
that's
like that's
what's
how it-
I can't do
important
it.
to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
can't do it.
I
I
like
need to go
to
places.
create
I like going
memories. You know what I'm
places.
saying? And
I
I feel
like
like it's
going
but
things.
so many memories you could bring to this motherfucking
Yep.
house. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel that for
can't
that
do it.
reason,
Like
like,
young boy living his best life in his house.
I'ma
Okay,
say
he just
no
shot
for me.
videos.
yeah.
No.
I'm with it.
Hey,
I can't.
You remember that time you turned the kitchen into Costa Rica?
Goddamn, fuck you talking
You know what I'm
about?
saying?
I
Come
can't.
on,
You
Rick.
went to Maui in the bathroom.
You
For the rest of
Damn.
your life, no,
I'm not
I'm not doing that. I couldn't be a secret. And then you finna post me.
Especially if we had a house like Rick Ross, bitch. We got 25 rooms in here.
Nope.
Every room is a different date. That's
Nope.
25 dates right there.
But that's only 25. That's I guess
And then by
y'all
the
just
time we
looking
get to
at it
25,
for
I
now.
done changed the other ones.
Nah.
Niggas is different. I'm telling you.
How? This is the question. How often do you go on trips with your partner?
How often do you go on dates
Yeah.
with your partner?
Exactly.
All the
Even
time.
then, yeah.
In relationship,
But
I'm
the point
a
is you can go
in,
out. You
in
have the options to
relationship,
go out.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
we
you know.
going places, we going on dates, we go because
Yeah.
those are things that I enjoy. That's I
But it's
enjoy
still
those
spread
things.
out over time.
It's-
It's not like all the time.
Yeah, but no,
You
but
spend most of your time at the crib.
chilling.
not
with each
not
other.
not really though. You got to think even with y'all.
Most
No,
couples-
pause. Y'all been together for a long time,
Yeah.
and
And
even at least
realistically,
once a week.
At least, well, yeah, I give you that. Okay, yeah. I give
You see what I'm saying? Like even at least once a week, y'all
Yeah,
have
at
a
least
long
once a
time
week,
where y'all
yeah.
go and spend time together. At least. And especially when y'all think about, but like longevity, you've been with a motherfucker for a long time. No, we need to create different. We can't only in the house.
Yo, Bree, but this person has some bread, man.
Yeah, right.
It's
They
like
got
you can-
money, so
it
it's
changes
different.
a lot.
Like,
Nobody
yeah.
said the person was rich. I never.
You said they're exclusive.
I
Limelight.
She
said,
just said
and
a
I just
secret
used that as an
lover.
example. Like they was
If you
a
ain't rich, then
celebrity.
no.
that's
You're a
that's
regular
not what, that's
person.
not the question. I said, could you be a secret lover?
If they're not rich, no.
Okay.
Lovers.
If they were rich, yes. If they're not, no. I'm not
No.
finna.
All right, well,
That's what I'm just
if
saying,
we
like
just
a-
regular
a-
people,
right, a
then
secret
you just
lover.
Fuck no.
You
ain't that
secret
even
from
fine.
your family, motherfucker.
From everybody, you just a secret lover.
That's what it really. A lot of people live a secret life.
No,
And a
dead
secret.
ass.
So people prefer to be a secret lover nowadays. It
Yeah.
seems like real shit.
But that's gonna have a taste for tea.
Yeah, man. I like that one though. We was completely mixed up with that shit. I was thinking the person was
Well,
rich.
yeah, I'm like, cause I'm like, you like we getting for
Right.
no. I was just saying, like, you know, like a celebrity, they might not want to be, but just a regular people, you know, just like a regular person, but you a secret lover. Like I can't, you know, we can't.
Okay,
you know.
So Beyonce get a key to the city. Word up to the Beehive. What's up, man?
Santa Clara.
Mayor.
Santa Clara.
Just smack the bees around. Start spraying shit. No,
Honorary mayor
That shit
and
wild.
key to the city.
what the fuck you know about being a mayor?
Right,
Tell
like-
me. I don't agree with the honorary doctorate
I don't agree
or
with none of
mayor
that
shit.
shit.
How come
If
you just
did
get
not
the shit
right,
because you famous?
cool? 'Cause you're
I
fucking
don't know.
cool.
I think
No hate. This is no hate. I'm
I
saying, like, what do you get it for?
that
It's appreciation, I guess.
Come on.
when it comes to that, absolutely, especially when you have people who pour into their city. You see what I'm saying?
This
Like,
wasn't her city. This wasn't Houston.
I was just using
Oh, okay.
That's always a money play.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, say, like, if they gave it to, like, Bootsy or something, you know what I'm saying? Because they pour into their cities and
If
their
you pour into your
communities.
city, I feel
you see
that.
what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
it's
that.
like, even
They
though
were
you may
saying that
not.
she does a lot for certain cities, like just for the cities that she travels to in general. Like how in Atlanta, she, even though everything was shut down, she paid for the MARTA to still run. To get, of course, she still wanted the money, of course, from the tickets, but
That's
she
what I'm
paid for the MARTA to
exactly.
still run. So nobody had to pay for anything to get to her show. Nobody had to. All the
Investment.
shuttles
It's
was
always,
covered for
it's
her.
always a money play.
Everything was
Yeah.
covered. But the point is that she did it. Like, you know, the point is that she put a lot of money down there, and that was money for the city regardless, you know, because they could keep it.
But
She
she
brought
gets
a lot of
back
yeah,
tens
a lot
of
of
It doesn't matter, but
It
you
doesn't
still
matter, but she
brought
brought a
that
lot of
money to
revenue
the city,
to Atlanta.
and I
Like,
feel
you know,
like
so-
that's important. You know, it would that would even like bring more people to that city. Like, oh, Beyonce is the mayor or
But
such
I
and
feel
such.
like
And I'm not.
niggas give out turkeys and all that shit every single fucking year, and they don't just be.
But it's not.
It's a
not
popularity
million. It's
contest,
not.
I'm telling
No,
you.
I don't think
It's
it's a
'cause who she can
popularity.
bring
I
with
think
her.
it's a. But that does matter because money matters. That does. People try to act like.
But what I'm saying is, people
It's
do
her-
it for years.
But it's
and
her-
You do it one time
Because
and you,
it's much
that's
that
wild.
does matter. I feel like if you a fucking gazillionaire, which the fuck Beyonce is, and if you are associated, this city she is. You're a hater. She is.
Billionaire, yes, they're not gazillionaires.
She is. You don't think she got a couple of offshore accounts? You crazy as
I never
fuck.
said it is.
Because she's a gazillionaire.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
I like that word, Cecilia.
Right.
It's just limitless. That number is limitless.
Yeah.
One person gazillionaire.
Congratulations, then.
I mean,
Shit,
no, yeah,
she
do
deserves. I feel
You know,
like
I just like the fact that she's black and it's happening. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this, like when people get streets named after them and stuff, it's like you getting it because of who you are. So here, take it. I mean, it lives on.
I
You
just
know,
feel like
I
so
try
y'all gonna let an honorary doctor
operate on you. Hell
But
no.
they
She's not
first of
operating on
all,
nobody.
right? The doctor.
She can't make no laws?
No, that's
That's
not.
not what
It's
that is.
Everybody
just-
get mad.
That's
It's
not what
because
it is.
that's almost
Y'all
like
some haters.
winning.
It's like a tip service.
No, it's almost like like if you became like Miss America,
Yeah,
or
basically.
Miss. You see what I'm saying? It's
You
not
know
you
them
not
bitches
you
be dumb.
right, and it's not a
All
you're
they
not doing
is
anything, but it's a
celebrating her.
face,
That's all
right?
they're
A
doing.
So I can't
representation.
be an
Face to
honorary
recognize.
president?
Nigga, no, because what have
Joe
you
Biden
done?
is.
What have you
Okay.
done?
You stupid. Nah, for real though.
All right, congratulations, B.
Nah, do your thing.
Yeah, man, we just talked about this mistaken identity thing, man. Let's get into this topic. I saw this morning. I just want to throw it in there.
That shit's wild.
It's a guy, Dallas, Texas. He comes home and his door is open and he realizes all his shit is gone and it's a mistaken identity. The office was trying to evict his neighbor, but the mind fuck here is the apartment wasn't in his name. It was in his ex-girlfriend's name. She moved on. He stayed in the apartment. We've seen that happen before. You with somebody and they dip off. If you ain't on the lease or you are on the lease, somebody might stay.
Yeah, but I think that's where they got it fucked up because it's not like the girl never lived there.
Exactly.
I could see and I think that's the loophole that
It's
they're
not like
gonna
he got
get
it in her
and
name.
her name.
Yeah,
No,
she
he
was there.
lived there, and she left, but he was still getting mail. So even through that process, he would still have to be evicted. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
But
by law, they're wrong. They finna lose. He finna get his money for
If
his
that
shit.
was the case,
Period.
it would be like, well, you can't pay the rent in his name.
Because they got the rent receipts. You see what I'm saying?
But
But
You
the
got
attorney
me.
made a good ass point because he was like, they don't know whose shit they was throwing out. It could have been her shit. Like,
really,
it
they're
was
just
busting
grabbing
somebody's
for
stuff.
straws
Hell
because
yeah.
they
what's really
fucked up.
gonna fuck everything up is when he gets in contact with her and be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I need you to come."
All
Yeah,
she gotta do,
for real.
like I was
she-
out of town for a couple.
Yeah.
She can say whatever the fuck she wants. To
All
say.
this
That
shit
was
is mine.
my
Exactly.
shit.
That
If
was
she
my
claim all
shit.
this shit, it's really over with.
Exactly.
So
That was their daughter.
Yeah.
exactly.
The fuck? She
Exactly.
gonna say what
That
the
was
fuck?
my shit, and I want my
We finna
shit
get
back.
this bread.
And you
what?
don't think she bought some of that shit too? You see
Exactly.
what they live together.
And the
Yeah.
money that we get from this, I will definitely split.
You know what
with
I'm talking
Come
about?
rec-
It's
come
legal that
rectify
once you
this
start getting a
situation.
certain amount of months of mail at the house, that's your
Right?
shit.
You,
gotta
they
be
live there
evicted
too.
up out
You,
there.
it's not just a you
Yes.
gotta go. So it's
But
like
that's Texas. That's Georgia law.
Yeah.
Everybody don't
Okay,
follow
that's
that
true, too. Yeah.
common
Every
law.
law is
if
different.
you
Yeah.
get mail there, then yeah.
That's where, because I'm pretty sure if this happened in Georgia,
Oh, that shit was dead.
He getting his money. You know what I'm
they
saying?
got squatters that gave niggas. You know what I'm saying? They place and
Exactly,
shit
but
like that,
that's where it's fucked up. He's in another state.
Yeah.
Dallas state rules is a little bit different, but just think about school's about to start. He said he have a 5-year-old daughter. She's about to start school. They done threw all her school
shit away,
supplies.
yeah.
And then you
He's
got-
a working man.
And then they done took the shit.
And
You,
they
first
took
of all, you know they didn't leave the shit out there. They that was,
Not the
and
nice
like
shit.
good
They
shit.
not
They
the
took
nice
it.
shit.
They took
Hell
the
yeah.
shit.
it.
Man, that should be hurtful when you see people shit out. I
What
never
about that
take
band though? Would y'all take the band back?
No.
I wasn't with that
No.
shit. They got it.
I don't give a fuck
how professionally
Somebody
clean
you
you got it.
just
professionally
Give me
order a new
another
one.
one, right.
Order me a new one.
No.
I wasn't with that shit.
Nah, fuck
I
that.
worked at a mattress company. That shit is not what you think it is.
That should be
Professionally,
crazy.
my
Like,
ass.
and then them people coming in there and taking their stuff. Like
It's like they've been. Come on, y'all.
And I done been in the
Yeah.
eviction. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Been through some shit like that. People ransack your shit
Yeah, they
like
do.
it's fucking like a grocery
Yeah,
store.
they do.
Christmas.
I seen.
it is.
I seen. When I see people stuff out,
I don't never fuck with it.
I never
Yeah.
was.
Because you know they want
never
that
fuck
shit.
with it,
You
yeah.
can
Right.
tell. You can look at shit and tell it's
Nobody
in
wants
good
their
shape.
shit on the curb. Who's like,
Exactly.
yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Help me move.
I ain't never act like I ain't never looked at the stuff.
You look at it. You look
just
at it. You
or
like,
just to see.
Man,
Like
I got that PS5 on it.
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not gonna take your shit, man. I've never actually been evicted in my life, but I can sympathize with people who have because
Yeah.
I know what it's like to take losses.
I remember
and that's
during
the ultimate loss.
during COVID, you know, they wasn't allowed to evict nobody, and people
Yeah,
was paying
yeah,
their rent. And
yeah.
I remember the day that they lifted the ban.
Motherfuckers
My
went through it.
apartment, y'all remember that? My
Yeah.
apartment complex, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 7 units had got evicted
Evicted.
that
Wow.
They
same
was
day.
ready.
It wasn't
It was
fucking
so
around.
much stuff outside. It was so crazy because
Wow.
this little white girl out there, actually she the maintenance man. Anyways, she was like, "Can I get some of this?" I was like, "Get the fuck away from their shit. You're like, get away from their stuff."
Don't
But she
take
was
that
like, "Can I
shit.
get this stuff?" Like, no, you can't, nigga. But that
Yeah.
shit, it was so much stuff outside. I had never
Right.
seen nothing like that
They was
before. Only
waiting.
just they was waiting. They
They was
really
waiting on
was
that
like
shit. Yeah.
the sheriffs. Like it was hella sheriffs, and they
I
was
feel like
waiting.
a lot of people's personalities came out during COVID. And
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like it's like, bruh,
Absolutely.
if you gonna let your life fall apart just because some shit going on, you would have
Yeah.
let it. You was waiting on that.
Yeah.
You waiting
was
for a
just
reason
waiting.
not to pay the rent.
Exactly.
Niggas was waiting.
Cause I came up during
I
COVID.
came up in my life.
I moved twice.
I started this house with that money.
Exactly.
Man.
I
All
moved
the washer,
twice.
dryer, all that shit
All that
came
shit.
from that money. Like,
the surplus of cash that we
I'm
had.
trying to tell you.
it spoiled me.
I ain't
Look,
gonna
it
lie.
spoiled me
Man, every week?
every week.
Shit was nasty.
Let's keep it moving, man. Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Okay, I got a good one.
I gotta.
Okay, you go right ahead.
All right. I was just writing it down just a second ago. Are y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Would you rather switch bodies with your child the night they lose their virginity, or your parent the night of your conception?
Just kill me.
My child.
I mean, for
My parents. My parents. My parents. I couldn't imagine. No, my parents. I guess because it's like with
are
them-
you as yourself like?
No, you're different.
Like
I guess.
no.
just switch
Like
bodies,
in your
you're-
mind, like are you still you? But
You
in
ever
your
seen that
kid's
movie
body?
Freaky Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay.
It's
okay.
like
You know what
Freaky
I'm
Friday.
saying? Is
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
that?
You're
like,
Freaky
like,
Friday. It's
I'm
you.
consciously like in my like I'm realizing that. Oh no.
Yeah.
I would have to say my parents. I couldn't just imagine
No.
my kid, me being.
My kid. I'm not.
I would say my kid. Yo, I do not want
I'm a
my
man,
father on top of me. Okay,
I don't want to be giving it to my mom. That shit weird.
No, I can't mentally do it.
I can't.
I'm
no,
sorry.
that shit fucked me up.
I couldn't be my child getting fucked. Like I can't. I'm getting fucked as my child. That's why.
No, you got a son, so it'll be you doing the.
I'm getting fucked by Jordan.
No,
I don't understand what's happening.
No, you are.
So I'm doing the fuck.
Yes.
You're him when he about to.
Oh, okay. Wait. I was confused. I don't know why I was thinking like
you would either be Jordan or your mom.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather be my son.
Okay, I guess.
Be my daughter because I cannot vision my. No. I can't.
Okay.
I would die.
That is a good one.
I would die. Cashews, what about you? Look,
You'll be about to die.
TK, what about you?
I'm definitely being my child. I'm not finna give it to mom. That shit weird. Like no.
I can't imagine said my dad coming up to me walking up all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like oh my god, that's.
I would throw up. I can't.
Yeah.
First of all, it wouldn't happen because I would just like this ain't. I guess I ain't being born today. Fuck that.
Oh my god. Look, okay, I guess I wouldn't exist because I can't imagine. But then again, Tasty's right though, because as a child, it's kind of weird to be in that situation. But I don't know.
Still, I don't know. I can't do that.
Cassie, what about you?
If it's my son, I do it. If it's my daughter,
no, the kids you got now.
The kids you got now.
Ain't no if nothing. It's either your daughter or your daddy.
I'm going as my child. I'm going as my child.
Told you I can't do
that. Right.
I can't do it. Because one of them is fucking horrible.
Exactly.
The other one you can kind of be like, but the other one is just horrible. Oh Lord, they both horrible, but one of them is just worse. You all of a sudden you just snap in and you see one of your parents up under you or some shit.
Okay.
Diamonds, what you got?
Oh my god. Tasty said she had a good one.
Oh, Tasty, go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather be homeless, like hella homeless, like don't know where the next meal coming, and your family is super straight, like forever for the rest of their life, like they stupid dumb rich, but you're dumb homeless.
Okay.
Or you hella motherfucking rich, but you got to leave everybody behind.
Hold on, you said your family is your family is straight,
poor.
but you're poor.
You poor as fuck. Like you don't even know where the next meal coming from. But everybody else around you is like hella, like I mean, they're rich and they're gonna be rich for the rest. But you're gonna be homeless for the rest of your life, and you just super fucked up forever until you die. Or you are hella rich, and you gotta leave everybody behind. Not even necessarily if they fucked up, but you can't take them with you. You gone.
You said they not fucked up?
I mean, it just depends. You can't help them.
It becomes
and you can't receive help from your family at all. Okay.
Shit.
But they're still in your life though. They
this
still
is how selfless you are. See how selfless you are. Are you going to give up everything and just live for your family? It's like a sacrifice.
Yeah, but it's like, wouldn't that create animosity though? Because it's like, fuck, nigga, you got stomach pains and they fucking eat caviar and shit.
They're
like,
rich.
I would do it for my immediate family.
So I'm living on the street.
I love my
You're
family.
on the street. You're homeless. Like you don't know where you sleeping.
That's like
you don't know what
would
you
be
eating.
broke for your kids to survive?
Not broke.
Yes, no,
I didn't say broke. I said homeless. Like under the bridge, homeless, and you're going to be like that forever. Forever.
If I leave everybody behind, they're okay though. But you
don't know.
That's what I said, right?
Like you don't know.
And
you can't help them. But you have to leave them. You can't fuck with nobody that you know no more. You got to leave them behind.
I pick homeless only because I can't see myself just dipping off on everybody and just being a fucking asshole like that. I don't know. I just couldn't.
I'm gonna have to make people.
Shit, my conscience would not.
I pay you to help my family. I'm just.
No, you can't pay.
I'm finding the loophole or something.
Oh my god, there ain't no loophole.
I'm going homeless.
Yeah.
I'll figure it. Because either way, the outcome is the same. No, look, either way, the outcome is the same. Because if you're rich and you leave everybody behind, you don't have them. If you're homeless and they're rich, they're going to leave you behind. So you're still alone, no matter what happens.
That's why I'm taking the money.
Just the fact that you're homeless means everybody left.
Well,
that's how it go.
True.
They don't got nobody.
Well, if you put it that way, then
I'm taking the money.
Yeah, I would take the money in that case.
Do I have to see them if I'm homeless? I can't. I have to cut all ties. If I see
They're
them,
not gonna fuck with you.
No, you just homeless. You just fucked up. Like you, but it's not like, oh, you could hustle up some money and then you're gonna be straight. No, nigga, you're gonna be a bum and homeless forever. Or you could be hella rich, but then you can't see your kids. You can't see your mom.
You might not live too long since you so bum fucked up.
But no, it's hella old bums. That's not true.
There is.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but if you hella rich,
I would have to give it to him. Fuck it.
you hella rich, but you can't see your kids. You can't see your mom.
If I had like one kid, I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all gonna just figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But I got hella kids. I can't lead them out to dry like that.
And that's what I'm thinking about. It's like my children. Like I said, my immediate family.
But it's not to say that they're gonna be homeless. You just gotta leave them behind. It's just it's whatever. I'm gone.
That'll eat me up though if I'm balling and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, my conscience be like, damn.
I can deal with them being rich because that'll make me feel better. Like, well, fuck, I know my son have a good life. I know my daughter have a good life.
I'm gone.
Take that money.
Baby better raise her grandchildren right. I'm leaving.
Just be happy for me and my money.
And my millions.
Diamonds.
Gradually
You get
become more
bad.
attractive with every cruel thing that you do, or gradually become uglier with every nice thing that you do. That's it. That's it.
Damn, but I'm a nice person though.
Like you can't be.
And you saying fucked up shit. Like think about like
just me, like saying horrible shit to people. Like, like doing horrible shit.
I said what I said.
I'm not naturally.
Texie said, "Look, I'm being mean."
I guess I'll be nice.
So but every time you nice, you get uglier and poor.
Yeah.
Oh, you said poor.
I'm ugly and I'm poor just to be nice. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe because
you get more attractive and richer every time you're basically a bitch.
But see, but by the time you get to where you at, nigga, you ain't got nobody because you fucked up.
Yeah, or
so
you can
alone,
pick and choose. You be real strategic on the cruel shit that you do.
You can't break it down.
You can't pick it. It's not like it's an automatic thing, but you just gotta do a cruel shit.
I'm gonna do the cruel shit. I'm just gonna pick and choose who I'm gonna do it to.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like an automatic. Like, when I do some fucked up shit, I don't get.
Yeah, I'll take the. I'll be.
So you just gonna be ugly?
Always trying to find a loophole, right?
It's not a loophole. Is it a loophole?
Yes,
I'll be cruel.
She said cruel. It don't matter to everybody, nigga. Yeah. You don't get to pick and choose. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't care. Either way, I'm not picking the ugly and poor.
So I'm with Tasty.
No matter what it is.
I'm with Tasty on that.
Okay.
Y'all picking, and you said y'all picking the. So you.
I'm vain too though. Like I don't want to get.
Wait, I'm vain.
I'm not a mean person. Like
that's vain.
It's like vanity in that. Person. Like to not want to
be ugly.
That's poor.
I'm sorry.
At the price of being mean to people, that's crazy. Like, is it really that serious?
You could be a little hoe. Smack a baby. Yo, steal somebody's insurance money. Yo, do some cruel shit out here, man.
Yeah.
I can't. Karma's a motherfucker, bro.
I would have to be.
But you're rich regardless.
Oh my God.
There is no karma.
Okay.
You're rich and pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Always karma.
All right, TK.
All right. Would you rather lose your ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Lose your ability to
lose
lie?
my ability.
So you can never lie ever about anything. Whatever anybody, you have to tell the truth, or you have to believe everything you're ever told.
I mean, ignorance is bliss.
Everybody say
they said ignorance.
No matter what they say, you believe it.
I'm taking the other one.
Which one?
I gotta tell the truth.
Not lie. I mean, because I don't be lying now. Because I don't give a fuck. What you gonna? I'm gonna get on punishment. What the fuck am I lying for?
But think about. I don't even mean like big lies, but just. Anything somebody asks you, you have to be blunt, honest. Nobody's ever. I don't give a fuck what you say. Nobody's ever that blunt, honest.
I mean,
I'll be honest.
I still would be honest. Like I just to believe everything.
I don't want to believe everything.
I don't give a fuck. If you say you can fly, my nigga, that's what's up. just hope we ain't never on the roof and you try to prove it.
But when it start coming to like information and shit, that's trying
or like the doctor, or you know what I'm saying, like
wow, I'm gonna take the lies.
Cause I don't be lying. Like I hear what you saying, but like, I mean, have I lied to spare feelings? Yes, but
what if the doctor said you got cancer and you really don't got it? You go kill yourself,
or vice versa.
Here's some terminal cancer.
Or the doctor see cancer and oh no, you good, bro.
Right? He be like, you good, and you good.
You see your ass.
Shit, he a doctor.
Exactly. You gonna believe that shit?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
But it's also like, nigga, somebody into anything. Like, you could be intimate with somebody and you know you don't like it. And they be like, this feel good. And you have to be like, nah, this shit trash. Well, you had been on wax and
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care.
You be all liar.
Exactly. Like, liar. Like,
that is awful.
I don't think that would be so bad.
I don't either. I think that I don't. Because it's like, is really
But
telling
it's like
the
no
truth.
matter what nobody asks you, you have to give your honest opinion. And I
have
know
to-
people don't do that all the time.
The
I have
only
to hurt
time
a
I
few
really don't
feelings.
do that is when it comes to like children, and I guess I'll find a way to like if you be like, where do babies come from? I ain't gonna be like, man, I'll fuck your mama.
Or not even that. Even if it's like you out with your significant other, dang, she look fine. Would you hit that? You gotta be like, hell yeah, I beat that shit up.
You shouldn't have asked me.
See,
Should I say,
You see
don't
what I'm
ask
saying?
me
Don't
no
ask.
questions.
That's what I'm saying,
Look, hey,
like-
when you meet somebody, you be like, hey, I gotta let you know,
I have to tell you the truth.
So,
So-
if you don't
not
want
as
the,
easy as y'all make it.
you don't want the answer,
because
don't ask me the
for real,
question.
when the last time you lied though?
Nigga, I lie all the time. I'm not gonna hold you.
You fucking liar.
But it's not like it's,
No,
it's
but
not
give me
what
an
y'all-
example though. Give me like for real.
Nigga, even when one of my kids come home, and I have to act like I'm interested in what the fuck they
That's
talking
not
about.
lying though.
Yes, it is.
How?
Yes, it is.
A lying is,
You ain't
did you
shit.
like this story, Daddy? And if you really didn't like it or something, but
Yes, I do that all the time.
and you, so you really don't be liking it. You
but
said,
I'm a different type of parent. If I don't like the
He
shit,
really
I'm
is.
going to tell you I don't like
He be
that shit.
telling them that he don't
Is this
like it,
good?
yeah.
No.
That's terrible.
Hey, I don't know.
He do.
I'd rather
So
give
when Nala come home from school and she tell you her first drawing, you like, Daddy, look, this look good. You gonna say no?
yes.
That's wild.
That's what he do with my oldest daughter.
That's what I do.
He be like, yeah, I seen better pictures.
I want to critique to
So
improve.
do they still believe in Santa Claus and all that shit? too?
Hell no. Santa Claus did not spend all that money on Amazon.
I feel you.
Santa Claus don't got an
I'm the same
Amazon
way.
account.
Giving
Fuck you, man.
fat old man the credit for my shit that I bought.
Eddie White
To the Amazon account.
Fuck out
no.
of here, nigga.
No, that's real shit though.
Is that everybody?
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it is.
everybody.
All right,
That was a
bet.
good one.
Do y'all want to get into the Texas drink thing? I know we talked about that in Tennessee before. We could get into it again.
We did
The
talk
drunk
about
drivers
that
have
on
to
the
pay
previous
child
yeah,
show.
yeah, we talked about that in another state.
Yeah, we did. I
we
feel
talked
like
about
we could just run through it. I think
right. So
I think it's a good idea.
Texas, the drunk drivers have to pay child support for the child
If
that,
they
of
die.
If you're the killer
deceased.
I'm with it. I feel like it's too many drunk drivers.
I agree.
You know, killing people.
I think you
agree.
should have to pay for anybody with any
I
crime you
agree. No matter
ever
what it
do.
is, yeah.
Once you get caught, part of the punishment is making sure
Restitution.
they're.
I mean, but then
Yeah.
usually it's like that. Depending on it's restitution.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Yeah.
have to pay
Yeah. You
restitution
got
for
to.
a lot of crimes.
Yeah.
If
Murder
you
and stuff
choose
like
to go out there drunk as hell and you kill somebody, you should be able to pay, you have to pay their family too. Like no matter
And
what
it's like
age.
people
Yeah.
always be like, oh, well, even if it was an accident, it doesn't matter. You
No.
know, when you're grown and you're choosing to make that decision to go behind the wheel under the, and I'm not saying
But it's
everybody
hold up,
in
y'all.
here.
Hold up, I
No,
say
I'm not
devil's
saying, I'm not
advocate.
saying that
I got
everybody
a question
in
too
here
after
has
you done,
drove
too.
fucked up. I done drove
Right.
fucked up hella times.
No,
from the
Probably
club.
every day at
But
some
in
you
the
point.
wouldn't be
back of your head,
tight.
There was no voice.
No,
saying
I'm
I
not
shouldn't be
saying
doing this.
yes,
Yeah,
but
there is
it did,
always
and you
a
know
voice
you're
saying
not.
shouldn't be
You
doing
just
this.
choose
Yeah.
to do it anyways. You see what I'm saying?
But it's
But
like if you got hit with that, would you be mad though?
I wouldn't be because you know
couldn't.
better. Like you know, I hate
Y'all,
one
see,
thing.
y'all ain't never been on child support before.
No,
in real
one
life.
thing about
There's
it
a
though,
voice in your
no,
head that say,
but
don't do that shit.
one thing
Don't do
about it is people need to. I was talking to my oldest son about that. Accountability is a motherfucker.
It is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a huge character flaw that people don't have. They don't take accountability for their actions and just being like, you fucked up and you have to suffer the consequences for what you did so we can
They
move
try to get
forward.
rid of
You
the
want, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
consequence
no, that's not realistic. At the end of the day, like, I gotta tell you what the fuck happened. This nigga, he just be fucking tripping sometimes, my oldest son, and he think he's
What's up?
grown.
I mean, he about grown.
But I still pay all of the bills, and you live in my home. No, it's
Before you go
Right,
into it,
that's
let
an
me ask
off-camera
this, let me
conversation.
ask this question. If you are coming home from work or anywhere, it's late at night, and you accidentally hit somebody, and nobody's
you stop it, I'm
around,
gone.
Are you going to stop and wait for the cops to come? And you know that they're dead.
I asked for that
Like,
question.
it's-
I asked that question before.
They're
That's a good-
actually dead.
I'm gone.
Are you going to stay with them and wait to get arrested because you're drunk? Or are you going to go away and just move on with your life, or possibly call the cops and just do an anonymous cop call? Because the person is dead, and you know you going to jail.
But you say you're fucked up.
You fucked up. You going to
I'm
jail.
gone.
That's what you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I would call the police from a different phone, but I would definitely
Not take responsibility for it.
go. I think I would leave.
Do y'all think that's fucked up?
It is fucked up.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. Very
I
fucked
knew
up.
somebody who actually
that's
got hit
scary.
by a car, and it was a hit and run, and they definitely hit that motherfucker went in the air and they kept it fucking moving.
I would still call
and
the cops,
they was
wouldn't
fucked
be
up.
sitting out there. But I mean, I wouldn't call it from my phone, but I would definitely call the police and try to get somebody there.
And the thing that makes it different is the person dies. If the person dies, I'm going to call the police from somewhere else. But if they live, I probably would.
But you don't know because you're hitting. It's not like you're seeing them die.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance.
No, you know if somebody.
You know you don't. That's not true.
I'm talking about that accident where you know that motherfucker did
even
not make
still,
it.
you see
Like,
what I'm
you get
saying?
ran
Like,
over there.
Okay, it'd be like accountability for the child support, but then you gonna skate off. That's you can't.
No, all I'm saying, even with the child support, that's because they got caught. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because everybody's done it. Even like I said, I done drove from the club, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been caught. But if I got caught, would I accept the consequence? That's just what the fuck comes. But in that situation, I'm not caught. I'm fucking skating. I'm skating.
I'm not. I'm trying to put myself in a position of what I would do, but honestly, man, with the way my heart's set up, I don't even think I could really keep going, man.
Yeah.
It's just like
you on a back road. It's no cameras.
I wouldn't go.
You're fucking lying. I want to say we done had this conversation before.
Like, I feel like you're going to get caught. And
Okay.
10 times worse.
So even if
you're not going to
getting caught,
you're never going to
get caught. Ain't no cameras, no evidence, no nothing.
Let's say you hit somebody right here on that little turn right there,
and you just gone. And you gone.
Ain't no cameras. And
y'all know this area. It ain't shit around
dark
here.
as fuck at nighttime.
I'm gone.
I think it would probably eat at me at some point, man.
It's gonna eat at you
every night.
It's gonna eat at you.
I get myself caught because my dumb ass to be like, I go back there like, did he ever get it? Like, I would get myself in trouble because I start searching shit and start. Man got hit a couple days ago. Like, why just on your computer?
That's the point of calling the cops from a different phone in a different area.
I'm not doing none of that.
They gonna trace that shit.
I'm not doing none of that.
That's why you do it from a
whether you feel like you deserve jail time or
When the
not.
last time you seen a payphone?
You gotta ask the person behind the gas station counter for their phone.
I'm not doing none of that. I'm sorry.
I'm not voluntarily going to jail either.
If y'all find me,
if you find me,
if you find me, I'm not calling the cops. I'm not using nobody's phone.
That's somebody's mama, somebody's brother. That's crazy.
But what is the alternative? You feel like you need to go to jail?
So you want to prison for the rest of your life for murder?
Cause they gonna take you to jail.
You're going to jail for murder.
Up. Yeah, you getting locked up
for murder.
But it's like, god damn, like that shit just sounds crazy. Like
it does.
I'm just saying it's not.
It's harmless if you don't call.
That's what I said.
I'm saying call. Hey,
I'm not calling.
What's the point of calling if you ain't gonna fucking stay there? If you gonna run, you might as well just fucking run.
That's like halfway. No, I'm not calling. Cause you hear what I'm saying? I'm not calling.
You've never seen Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm not calling.
You remember Your Honor? That's how it started.
Yeah, I'm not calling. I'm gone.
I'm not calling.
I'm not calling.
No, I'm calling, but I'm not going to leave you just dead because I just can't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want nobody to do that to somebody in my family
for sure.
But I understand if you hit them and keep going. I understand.
That's scary.
It's heartless as fuck.
Yeah, that's scary.
But call. At least call.
But it's just like you shouldn't have been.
Call what? I saw a body.
That's not a mistake. If you are fucked up behind the wheel, that's not a mistake.
But even if you're not fucked up, that happens all the time.
Okay,
I don't always say the motherfucker sober. Y'all know I can see that way at nighttime.
If you're sober, then it's my word against his.
I'm still not calling. No, and then it could go the other way. I'm gone.
No, it couldn't. He's dead. If I'm sober, I will call. If I'm not, then shit, I don't know.
I'm not calling.
Hey,
nobody.
Well, that was off on the tangent, but that was a very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Let's get into
they stabbed over the
16-year-old getting stabbed over some sweet sour sauce.
That shit good though. I can cap.
I feel like these type.
I fought with that sweet sour.
Hold on, man.
You wow.
All right. I feel like these type of topics, they try to make us look bad with this type of shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember Slim Duncan? Mm-hmm. You remember when he got killed? Supposedly it was over a piece of candy. Mm-hmm. It's not over sweet sour sauce or the chicken, the Popeye chicken sandwich. It's not over the sandwich.
Yeah,
it's ego and respect. Like, stop trying to play us out. Yeah. Ain't nobody killed nobody over the motherfucking sweet sour sauce.
There was like, I guess a group of kids had went out the night prior and they came. It was like the Maryland, DC, that whole little trifecta or whatever.
Yeah.
And they went in there. They said they started in the drive-thru, so it couldn't have been about sauce if it was in the drive-thru.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it was, like you said, ego or something like that.
Somebody might have had an attitude.
Yeah, or somebody was too hype or some shit. And then not even that. I think they said it was like 2 in the fucking morning. Like, so you already know, nigga. And nobody's gonna be happy on the drive-thru window at 2 in the fucking morning.
The girl with the knife said that she felt like she was about to get jumped. She felt threatened. So obviously some shit was going on in that car that we don't know about. Like, you know, so she said she felt threatened and that's why she had to defend herself. So, but she is being charged with like hella charges, like second-degree murder and the weapon.
So they jumped through the window?
Aggravated assault, all that.
Because at that point, I would have closed the door.
The one that stabbed her, she ran.
People be so ready to throw their life away. And they took the girl to
the hospital, and she was pronounced dead at the hospital. But
I don't think people take jail serious or just any type of consequence, like you said, taking accountability. Because, nigga, this little moment doesn't mean anything when you pull back up to your house.
Yes.
I done been in situations where I done went from 0 to 100 and then got alone and felt crazy. Like,
but how do y'all feel about that, though? You feel threatened about your life and you end up hurting somebody and they're trying to charge you with murder. How would you feel?
Don't run.
You know what I'm saying?
Charge me because I did it. Because I needed to, and I feel like it's gonna end up the way I want it to. Yeah. Right. But if I'm on some bullshit, whatever happens. Like, this is bullshit.
Yes, it is.
Motherfuckers got to stop ending up in these type of situations. Yeah. Like, these type of stories irritate me because, nigga, tomorrow this sauce means nothing. This moment means
somebody
nothing.
Gone.
But see, Pop said that shit for real on Friday. He was like, niggas scared to get their ass whooped. Like, for real. Like, people be so quick to pick up some shit and stab you, shoot you, punch you. Like,
nigga, it's
people
a camera everywhere now.
Yep.
And people are terrified of being embarrassed. That's what it is.
It's not even being as embarrassment.
Like, man, once you get punched in the face...
For real, though.
Once you get punched in the face one time, you pretty much know what it is. Yeah. Like, I done been punched. I'm not scared of a fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's our generation. Y'all gotta realize these kids is behind these motherfucking computers. Ain't got no human interaction. Ain't
everything is in death now. Yeah. Like, nigga, I'll kill you.
I can tell when you sent me the video. Like,
my son got into a fight. He got suspended for 5 days. He got the hooking at school.
Did he win?
Not a punch landed. None of the punches. They can't even fight.
Nobody was roughed up.
Like, nobody was bleeding. And I'm not saying I wanted that. I'm just saying, like, how is a fight 6-7 niggas
was involved. They all just
and then they just stopped and was like, "All right, that's enough. Shut the fuck up," because y'all some punks. Y'all don't even know.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Now my boy.
Now he would. No, he would goddamn.
He do a little.
He would do it. Yeah.
He got a 1-2 now.
It was just the whole scene was.
It was some bullshit. Like, y'all ain't hard. You know I gotta be.
Okay, I want to see this shit. We gonna put it on the TV because I am an advocate supporter of fighting. Like, not starting shit, but you better hook, nigga.
Protect yourself. But this is the thing,
because I'm not one of them parents don't be fighting.
No, to an extent.
Yeah.
Only because I don't condone the bullshit.
Yeah.
And you putting yourself in situations that could have been avoided.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's only, like, if somebody hit you and y'all get the hooking, that's one thing. But to, like, set up a fight or we gonna meet here. Now I'm about to beat your ass.
Right.
And that's how it goes.
No, I don't give a fuck. But as a parent, you have to
avoid the situation.
It's not you have to tell them, because you got to think. You know, I don't have a little son. You know, last year Paulding County just dropped the law that a 17-year-old don't go to jail for fighting, like to the jail, like real jail.
Yeah. So they get charged as children.
Yeah, but they were getting charged as adults. You know, adults.
That's good.
But he got a couple months left.
You know what I'm saying? But no,
he's not a little boy. They would.
You know what I'm saying? Right. My boy's 6'3".
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They gonna think. You know what I'm saying? He up, bro. No.
And I just feel like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't condone bullying. But I don't condone fighting. I hate when, you know, like, that's not what's up. Like, yeah, you mean that we talking, you know, but in real life, you know, that is consequences to your actions. And as you would get into the adult world, you have to know that is not the appropriate way to handle situations. Because at the end of the day, say you are living on your own and your coworker make you mad, what, you gonna punch them in the face and then you're gonna get fired? That's not realistic.
Consequences are real.
You know what I mean?
He's at that age where it's time for him to start seeing them. And wherever you can be a blocker, like parents, we're blockers. I can block you as much as I can from certain shit. But it's some shit
at
your
a certain
ass
age,
you gotta learn.
You gotta let them go.
But I don't want you to learn a harsh lesson. So I'm gonna put the knowledge on you. But just remember that you're 6'3". And you have dreads and you're black. And I hate to be that person that pushed that narrative, but nigga, you're not gonna get looked at as innocent.
We was at the store, motherfucking Publix, and we was getting something for my kids and shit. And the lady thought we was about to steal. She walked up and she was like, "Did you scan this yet?" I was like, "No."
Oh, the little short way.
I'm like, "I'm doing a separate transaction." She was like, "Oh, okay, yeah," because I just thought I was like, "Yeah, bro, that shit." It was me.
Watch
but we was
your
the
mouth.
only two in there. It was like 9 o'clock at night. Like,
you what?
Huh?
You and who?
No, it was only me and Jordan in there.
Oh, that's bullshit. See.
You know
he looked like a nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're in a little kid.
He looked like a black person. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into the replay with my boy TK.
All right, so y'all, this week, did y'all see the Meg, the first one?
Nope.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it, man.
I didn't see it.
I'm not even gonna ask. Taste too. What you think?
Anyway, I don't even know
with the big ass shark, the megalodon. No,
I didn't
I wanted to
Is this Jaws?
I didn't watch
a new version of Jaws.
So it's based off of. It's supposed to be like a prehistoric shark that was like stupid fucking big, like bigger than it was around the dinosaur time or whatever. So apparently, when the first one, it was they went diving. This is shit called the trench. So they got under the trench, and that's where the megalodon got loose, or whatever. Fast forward, this is part 2. This one was okay. Only thing I didn't like about it was it gave me real Sharknado vibes.
Right, I'm not a megalodon. What? How you say it?
A megalodon.
A megalodon. I can't
yes.
make my mouth say that shit.
Right.
It's a real shark too. That shit is real.
Yes, but it was they had a I don't
So
know
it wasn't
what
like
fucking
digitized,
museum.
like
well, no, in the movie, absolutely yes, but
the
shark
species is a real.
Yeah, it's a real species.
Okay.
Yes, like
And
I think it's like 4 times the size of a normal great white type shit.
That's
Like
wild.
yeah, so I mean, this one, like I said, it was pretty straight. It was like I said, it was real Sharknado vibes. It was
Yeah, I can't get with it. Like, I just don't like stuff like that. And I don't know. Maybe am I boring? Cause I just.
well, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched it solely for Jason Statham. That's my dude.
Nigga, when you said Sharknado, you lost me.
Nah, this one had real shark. Like, the CGI wasn't as good as the first one.
Sharknado.
I don't like that low budget shit that get hype every couple years.
It's like a Tubi movie.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I
But
don't
for
like
regular
Tubi
TV.
movies unless
I
they're
do. You
the
know
black Tubi movies like the shit we know.
Right.
Friday, the big shit. But when it's that low budget shit,
I love you. Don't
you see
like.
the nigga shoot the gun and turn the bullet around the tree.
I love the Tubi movies.
You can see the
like them
shit on
hood movies, like the drug. I could watch them.
And shout out
like
to
that.
my cousin. I got a cousin that got a movie on Tubi.
That's what's
for
up,
real?
man. I told
and
you
it
I
got
had
a sequel on there too.
Tubi taking off, bro. For the us
fuck with
African American.
Tubi
I do. I like that thug passion type
That shit
movies.
remind me of the nigga who be handing out them DVDs and
That is him.
I like it.
Very
nigga started a
much so.
production company.
I love it. I'm for it.
How many crowns?
I give it like a 5. It really wasn't that
crowns?
one. Yeah.
And this is 5 out of 10, y'all. Because 5 ain't 5 out of 5.
The plot was just all over the place, and then I hate a never ending if that makes
Like
sense.
it's just gonna keep going.
Like yeah, because like at the end, nigga, one of the sharks just left.
Yeah.
So
You
y'all
like your
niggas on the
shit
beach chilling.
End
Yeah.
it. Don't leave
Yeah,
open
don't-
cliffhangers.
yeah.
But that's how they do it to make it part 2, 3, 4. Ain't it a Sharknado 10?
Right.
Wasn't Halle Berry in that shit?
Was she?
I feel like they had some big names in one of them Sharknado movies, y'all.
I don't know. Maybe like a Vanessa Williams.
Come on.
Yeah.
For
Better.
real.
Nah, maybe.
They
Yeah.
fucked up.
Hell. But yeah, that's the replay with TK, man.
All right, diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough.
What's up, y'all? Okay, I'm gonna get into Quentin Byfield. At 18, he was the youngest and the highest drafted NHL National Hockey League.
Oh shit!
pick.
I knew he was gonna come through.
Come on, man.
And he was the highest drafted black player in the NHL. He was drafted number 2 overall for the Los Angeles Kings. He has amazing potential to be a superstar, and he's doing very well in the sport. And he wants to be an advocate for getting more of us into the sport of hockey.
Yes, because we're taking over.
Yes,
You know they can
and
fight,
trying to
too.
get us to take
Hell yeah.
over all avenues of sports,
Every
especially
sport.
sports
We
that
better than
we
them in
usually
everything.
don't play. So
Exactly.
that's what his goal is, to create more diversity within the NHL. And I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. And I'm going to end with a quote. And I'm going to say, fear will kill more dreams than failure ever will.
Facts.
And that is the biggest fact. And let's keep that shit going. Every week we going to be here, y'all. And I am Cashew.
This your boy TK.
Girl Diamonds.
It's your girl Tasty.
And we are...
Hip Hop Millennials Podcast.
Yeah.
Bye.